Field Notes is a pale ale that we brew really in collaboration with the University of Maryland. This is the second year brewing the beer. What we're doing with the University of Maryland is looking at the viability of commercially growing hops on the East Coast. So in Keedysville here, 45 minutes or so from the brewery, they have a test plot that has 24 different hop varieties, planted there. They essentially harvest those, send them off to us, where they've been pelletized, and we'll look at those hops from a sensory standpoint blind. We don't know what varieties we're actually smelling and tasting, and we essentially rank them over a handful of days, and then we go back and cross-reference the volume of hops that were produced with each of those varieties, and we come up with what we feel are the best agronomically and from a brewing usage standpoint, and then we will use those hops in Field Notes. We didn't pilot this beer. Usually when we're creating a new beer, we'll run a handful of batches to really get a feel for what the beer is going to be like and tweak it. In this case, it's kind of a one-shot deal. You put all the hops in and you see what you get. So we didn't have the yield on any of these varieties to brew the size batch that we were brewing, so we blended them together. So the beer has 6 hop varieties. One of those was used just for bittering the beer. So the 5 that are going to have an impact on the flavor and aroma are Vojvodina, Crystal, Chinook, Glacier, and Nugget. But what you'll see that's different this year is we've used more hops, and the actual flavor that's come through from the hops and the aroma is a bit stronger than what you saw last year.